Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth so easily, while others keep struggling no matter how hard they work? What if I told you that the secrets to financial success were discovered thousands of years ago, and they still work today? This is the story of the richest man in Babylon, a simple yet powerful guide that reveals how ordinary people can build extraordinary wealth, one small step at a time. Thousands of years ago, in the middle of the desert, there stood a city called Babylon. It wasn't the biggest or the most beautiful city, but it was the richest. Its golden walls and bustling markets were filled with traders, builders, and dreamers. And among them lived a man named Arkad, known far and wide as the richest man in Babylon. People believed he had some secret magic to create wealth, but Arkad smiled and said, "My wealth comes not from luck, but from understanding how money works." His wisdom soon became the foundation of timeless financial success. The first lesson Arkad taught was simple but life-changing. Pay yourself first. He said, "A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Before paying anyone else, before rent, bills, or even food, save at least 10% of your income for yourself." This one habit separates the wealthy from the broke. It's not about the amount, it's about the mindset. If you make $3,000 a month, save just $300. Over time, that small act creates discipline, confidence, and control. Arkad's words still echo today. Don't say, "I can't afford to save." Say instead, "How can I afford to save?" The second lesson was about making your money work for you. Arkad said, "Make your gold multiply." Saving alone won't make you rich. Investing will. Money's like a worker. If you let it sleep in your wallet, it's lazy. But if you put it to work through smart investments, skills, or businesses, it creates more workers for you. In ancient Babylon, Arkad lent money to merchants and earned interest. In today's world, that means investing in knowledge, stocks, side businesses, or anything that builds value. But he also warned, gold flees from the man who invests in businesses he does not understand. Don't chase hype, build understanding. The third lesson was about protection. Arkad said, "Guard your treasures from loss." Even thousands of years ago, people fell for get-rich-quick schemes and bad advice. He taught that true wealth isn't built on risk, but on wisdom. Never trust someone promising impossible returns. Never invest in what you don't know. And always protect what you've earned. In modern times, that means doing your research, diversifying your income, and staying away from unnecessary debt. Wealth is not just about growing money, it's about keeping it safe. The fourth lesson was one of self-control. Live below your means. Arkad noticed that the more people earned, the more they spent, and the cycle never ended. He said, "What each of us calls necessary expenses will always grow to equal our income, unless we protest." Even today, that's true. The moment most people make more, they buy more. Bigger homes, newer cars, fancier lifestyles. But real freedom doesn't come from spending, it comes from discipline. When you live below your means, you gain power. The power to save, invest, and grow. Discipline is not punishment, it's protection for your dreams. The fifth and most powerful lesson of all was this: increase your ability to earn. Arkad said, "The most valuable asset you can own is your ability to earn." Wealth doesn't come from luck or inheritance, it comes from constant learning and growth. He urged everyone to invest in themselves, to read, observe, and improve every single day. In ancient Babylon, that meant mastering trade or negotiation. Today, it means learning skills like marketing, technology, or communication. The more valuable you become, the more opportunities will find you. Arkad said, "Wealth grows wherever men exert energy to learn and apply knowledge." It's not about being the smartest, it's about being hungry to grow. Fast forward to today, our modern world is a digital Babylon. We have skyscrapers instead of temples, Wi-Fi instead of scrolls, and digital gold instead of coins. But human behavior hasn't changed. People still overspend, chase quick money, and complain about never having enough. Yet those who follow Arkad's timeless principles, saving first, investing wisely, protecting wealth, living below their means, and constantly learning, still rise above. It's not about luck or timing, it's about consistency. Wealth isn't built overnight, it's built every day. Arkad's story reminds us that true wealth isn't about fancy cars or mansions, it's about peace of mind. The calm that comes from knowing you can handle whatever life throws your way. He once said, "Wealth, like a tree, grows from a tiny seed. The sooner you plant the seed, the sooner shall the shade protect you." So start today. Plant your seed, no matter how small. Save your first dollar. Read your first financial book. Take your first step towards learning. Because one day, that small beginning will grow into a tree strong enough to shelter your future. If Arkad were alive today, he wouldn't be teaching about gold coins. He'd be talking about digital income, passive cash flow, and financial literacy. But the truth would still be the same. Money changes, technology evolves, but wisdom stays timeless. You don't need to be rich to start. You just need to start to become rich. So if you're listening to this and feeling stuck, wondering how to begin, remember, every millionaire once started with a single decision. The decision to try. The decision to believe that their life could be more than what it was. You don't need perfect timing, expensive tools, or connections. You just need action. Because your rise begins the moment you stop waiting and start doing. Wealth isn't about chasing money. It's about building freedom. Freedom to choose your work, your time, your purpose. That's the ultimate goal. As Arkad taught, the goal isn't to impress people, it's to impact people. And that's what true success really is. So plant your seed, pay yourself first, make your money work for you, protect it, grow it, and keep learning. Because the richest people aren't those who make the most, they're the ones who master their money. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll realize that the path to wealth was never a mystery. It's a mindset. Welcome to Rise to Riches, where ancient wisdom meets modern success.